Today we're diving into one of the hottest topics in the crypto world right now, the upcoming unlock of 188 million Pi tokens by the PiNetwork. Is this massive token release going to shake up the market and cause a price drop? Or will the strong community backing prove to be the stabilizing force? Stay tuned as we break it all down for you, segment by segment. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of the token unlock, let's take a step back and talk about what makes the PiNetwork such a fascinating project in the cryptocurrency space. PiNetwork has managed to capture the imagination of millions, even though it isn't fully listed on the major exchanges yet. Its unique approach where users can mine Pi coins on their mobile devices without the heavy energy costs associated with traditional mining has sparked a wave of interest and adoption. Now, let's get into the heart of today's topic, the unlocking of 188 million Pi tokens scheduled for March. To put this into perspective, imagine the total current circulating market supply is around 7 billion tokens. With such a massive number of tokens already in circulation, unlocking an additional 188 million could significantly alter the supply dynamics of Pi coin. But what does this unlock mean exactly? Essentially, these tokens, which have been in a locked state, will now become available for trading and transactions. Over 1 million users are set to gain access to these tokens according to Explore Pi data. That said, there's a silver lining: a large portion of the community isn't rushing to sell. In fact, data shows that 63% of Pi users have opted to lock their tokens for 3 years, and another 14% have chosen a 1-year lock. This indicates a strong level of confidence and long-term commitment within the community, which might cushion any potential selling pressure once these tokens hit the market. When we compare this to other historical token unlock events, the potential for price fluctuation is always there, but the community's decision to lock in tokens suggests that the immediate impact may be more muted than anticipated. Still, it's a critical event that investors and enthusiasts are closely monitoring. Interestingly, despite the looming unlock, Pi coin has actually recorded a modest 3% price increase recently. This might seem counterintuitive at first. Why would the price rise when a large batch of tokens is about to enter the market? Well, let's break it down. One of the primary reasons is investor sentiment. Many Pi holders are in it for the long haul. They aren't just looking at the short-term liquidity but are banking on the long-term value proposition of the PiNetwork. This bullish sentiment has resulted in more holders deciding to keep their tokens locked away rather than selling them at the first sign of liquidity. The recent spike, where Pi coin reached as high as $2.99 before a slight pullback, is a clear indication that the market is absorbing the news positively. Investors understand that token unlocks are part of the natural evolution of a cryptocurrency's life cycle. They also see the strong commitment from the community, evidenced by the locked tokens, as a buffer against immediate sell-offs. However, it's important to note that with millions of tokens poised to become liquid, there is always the potential for short-term volatility. Those who believe in the long-term vision of PiNetwork, this unlock is more of a scheduled milestone than an unexpected shock. Another hot topic swirling around PiNetwork right now is the issue with Binance. Despite Pi's growing popularity and robust community support, Binance has yet to list Pi coin. A recent community vote on Binance showed overwhelming support for a Pi listing, yet the exchange hasn't made a move. So, what's holding Binance back? According to Binance's official stance, listing decisions are based on various factors including market liquidity and trading volume. While they didn't specifically single out Pi coin in their explanation, many in the community believe that the exchange's hesitance is not entirely about market fundamentals, but perhaps a mismatch in timing or strategic focus. This lack of a Binance listing has led to significant frustration. Numerous Pi supporters have taken to leaving negative reviews on Binance's Google Play listing as a form of protest against what they see as an unjust delay. It's a stark reminder of how community sentiment can directly influence public perception of an exchange or token. The Binance case with Pi coin is a perfect example of how decentralized communities are increasingly willing to voice their opinions and demand transparency and action from major players in the crypto space. As we watch this space, the key question remains: will Binance eventually jump on board with Pi coin, or will alternative exchanges continue to fill the void? Only time will tell, but the conversation is definitely heating up. Now, let's shift our focus to Pi coin's market performance. Despite the challenges and uncertainties associated with token unlocks and exchange listings, Pi coin has managed to hold its own against some of the biggest names in the crypto world. Recent reports indicate that Pi coin has outperformed major cryptocurrencies such as Chainlink, LINK, and Hedera, HBAR, in terms of market value. In fact, Pi Coin now proudly holds the 11th position in the crypto market, boasting a market cap of $13.52 billion. Even amidst broader market sell-offs, Pi has not only survived but thrived, recording a solid 4% gain within a 24-hour period at one point, reaching a price of $1.92. This performance is a testament to the strong community backing and the innovative potential that PiNetwork brings to the table. Investors are increasingly viewing Pi Coin as a serious contender in the digital currency arena, one that combines community trust with innovative technology. Such success, however, comes with its own set of challenges. The upcoming token unlock is one such hurdle. It poses a pivotal question: can Pi Coin maintain its upward trajectory in the face of a significant increase in circulating supply? The answer is not black and white, but the current market sentiment seems to suggest that the community's long-term vision might just prevail. As we approach this critical moment in PiNetwork's journey, it's time to look ahead and consider what might happen next. Let's talk strategy, market dynamics, and what you, as an investor or enthusiast, should keep an eye on. Over 77% of Pi users have chosen to lock their tokens for at least 1 year speaks volumes about the confidence in the project's future. This strong commitment could serve as a powerful stabilizer against any short-term market volatility triggered by the token unlock. With the unlock, the overall liquidity of Pi Coin is set to increase. For those trading actively, this might mean more opportunities to buy or sell at optimal prices. However, liquidity is a double-edged sword. It can also introduce volatility, so keep an eye on trading volumes and market depth as the event unfolds. It's also essential to view Pi Coin's journey within the broader context of global crypto market trends. With digital currencies gaining mainstream acceptance and institutional investors increasingly interested in the space, events like the token unlock are not isolated incidents, they're part of a larger evolution in the digital asset ecosystem. In my expert opinion, the upcoming unlock is both an opportunity and a challenge for PiNetwork. While it may introduce short-term price fluctuations, the long-term fundamentals of the project, combined with robust community support, are likely to help it navigate through these turbulent waters. So, will the unlocking of 188 million Pi tokens in March cause a significant price drop? It's hard to predict with absolute certainty. What we do know is that the PiNetwork is supported by a highly engaged community that is willing to lock in their tokens for the long run, a factor that might very well cushion any immediate selling pressure. For now, the market seems to be processing the news in stride, with Pi Coin even managing to post modest gains. The true impact will unfold as the tokens gradually hit the market and as further developments, like a potential Binance listing, come into play. If you're an investor or a crypto enthusiast, now is the time to stay informed and keep a close eye on community updates, market trends, and exchange announcements. And remember, in the world of crypto, volatility is part of the journey. It's all about the long-term vision and the strength of the community behind the project. That's it for today's deep dive into the PiNetwork Token Unlock event. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the unlock will trigger a major price drop, or will the community's resolve keep Pi Coin on an upward path? Let me know your predictions and any insights you might have. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found the insights helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update for more cutting-edge crypto news, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep your crypto strategies sharp and your insights even sharper. This is Zaki, signing off from Zaki Crypto Update.